Well, that was the trick. Now let's hopefully get into some treats. Let's go ahead and jump into this very fitting game. It's mostly so we can make this piano stop. This is Trick or Treat. Let's go, guys. Oh, God, it's so loud. Is it loud for you guys, or is it just, do I just have my headphones up, turned up really high? We'll do this. Talk to the neighbor. That's like, I don't want to do that. You're already making me do things I don't want to do. We're gonna do, Michael, I'm back here again. A place that feels so familiar to me. Space. Hit the space bar. Well, what bar? Well, what am I supposed to be hitting? What's the real thing? Maybe I can press the escape key to adjust the sensitivity. Is it telling me what to do already? E interact flashlight, and we can run, which means that we're gonna have to run at some point. Oh, damn it! Also, that button is just loud. Resume. Okay. All right, I'm back here again. Yeah, we done that. A place that feels so familiar to me. Maybe I can press the escape key to adjust the sensitivity. Yeah, we're fine. What's up, Karen? Michael, it's me. I'm here to tidy up my parents' house and stay for a while. Oh, you're Michael. Long time no see. This is Gretchen. Gretchen, who is built like an orangutan. What is going on, Gretch? How have you been lately? Same as always. Your parents' house is the one with the light on at the door. Has he not been to the parent? Like, was it? I'm assuming this was his house at some point because I mean, that's what it sounds like, right? Now it's like, wait, where am I? What house is it? I've forgotten everything. Thank you. By the way, you should be careful these days, Gretchen. What's wrong? Did something happen? A little while ago, there was a red glow coming from the second floor of your parents' house, and it looked like some strange people broke in. That's a large cause for concern. I was worried it was a fire, so I called the police. But the police didn't find anything. Maybe my old eyes were playing tricks on me, so you decided to just go ahead and tell me that? Good wingspan. You got some gnarly triceps. Man, if you got to reach something, you call Gretchen. What's really cool about Gretchen is that she can scratch her own back and not miss a single spot. She doesn't need help. She doesn't need one of those extender arms. That's actually based off of her. All right, I'll keep my eye out. Yeah, again, if why would you even tell me that? Go on then, dear. Remember to get some candy ready, even though it's a bit late. Kids might still come by. So you're giving me a task? She scratch gods. So like I'm clearly showing up late at night and you're like, oh yeah, by the way, pop by the store and get some candy. That could have been like a text for earlier. Thanks, I will. All right. Bye. Look at Gretchen. That is a saunter. Gretchen can touch your toes without bending over. Oh my God. Bye. Bye, Gretchen. That is a wild, wild woman. And I love her. Okay, where am I going? Open the door and go inside the house. It's the one with, I'm going to be honest. So that's Gretchen's house. She said it's the one with the light on, right? Oh, if I'm not mistaken, this is Frank's house. My best friend from when we were kids. That's weird. He should be home at this hour, but all the doors and windows are shut tight, like he's been away for ages. So when was the last time he was home? He's making some pretty massive assumptions for clearly not have been home for a very long time. He's like, yeah, where is he? He should be home. Maybe he doesn't live there anymore. Do you keep in touch? Do you guys like talk on Facebook? Is that just one of those things where you just see like, oh, he updated something and now he's married with 5 kids and you're like, yeah, you should be home. You don't know him. You don't know Frank anymore. Maybe he sucks. Maybe he voted for Trump. You don't want to talk to him anyway. You know what? Him. I hate him. I just made up a whole story about Frank. I'm like, I hate Frank. This is a skinny door. You know who couldn't fit through this door? Gretchen. Too dark. Press F to turn on the flashlight. Too dark. All right. It's so dark. I should turn on all the lights. Okay, how do I do that? Oh, it's a mess in here. Wait a minute. We know this house. We know this house. You know, it's here's this funny thing about these games. Is that you see the same layouts of houses. We have played a game similar to this to where you had to like house sit, and I think you had to like jump through a window, and it was like this window. Y'all remember that? Yeah, like this is the exact list. You just see the same houses. Okay, here we go. Like, is there a... Well, we hate that door. We're not going in that. Is there just like a starter, a developer starter pack, and it includes all of the layouts of the same houses? Like, you're like, oh, you want this scary house? Here's template 1. Here's template 2. Yeah, I even think the backyard was a thing. I would clearly turn on all the lights. Got it. Okay, so that's 4 lights up. Boy, we are literally going to turn on all the fucking lights. All right. I down to the fact that I think I made a comment about how skinny the doors were. I think my computer is just mad at me. Tech issues means you're a true streamer. Is that what it is? Having the more problems, more streamer. All right, let's go back to turning on all these lights so we can make our parents mad. There we go. Yeah, we've definitely... All right, that's right. We can't get into that. We've definitely seen this house before. To the point where I'm like, yeah, like all this has been a thing. Locked? That's weird. Locks? That's weird. Yeah, like, have we played this before? I don't think so. Maybe we have. Maybe this is... All right, we need two more lights. I guess we'll check out this red door. If I'm not mistaken, this is the basement. So we're just going to avoid it? Or are we just not going to go in there? Okay. Oh, we didn't turn on the bathroom light. Oh, did we get shorter? Did we walk into the bathroom and all of a sudden, like, why is the sink only... Am I crouching? No, that's just... We just have a tall ass bathroom. All right. I need one more light. Uno mas. So bad. What have you been up to, my guy? It's been a while. Keep meaning to catch more of your streams, my dude. I've just been so busy. That's locked. That's weird. Can't go in here. All right, what am I doing? Let's go back in the house. Try to find that last light. Oh my god. Really? You found a sausage? Jake, PS1. Oh my god. PlayStation 1 horror games. Dude. You have no idea how much that means to me. The fact that you saw that and you're like, yeah, this is V. It's got V all over it. Where the fuck is the last light? Also, what is this? Oh, I guess that's a pantry. Is this on? Well, maybe if I could open all of the doors, I would turn on all of the lights. I'm very good, still working off the ADHD meds. Yeah, it's just finding what works for you, my guy. And it's also like how much you take, because I'm on the max dosage. I'm for real. Where is the last light? Turn on all the lights, but then you it sounds like it was shaking back at me. But it's like, no, you can't go in here. Okay, so I think we've turned on everything upstairs. That means I'm missing something downstairs. But that's on. Is it out here? Oh, it is. Hello? There we go. Now it finally feels like it. Now it finally feels like home. We're wasting electricity. Sustainability? Who's she? This is home. I'll go get the candy ready now. It should be in the kitchen. Also, a rusty pair. Those are not scissors. Who calls those scissors? Those are like old farming shears. Why are they here? Oh, this is nice. Oh, but everything's all topsy-turvy, cattywampus, willy-nilly. All right, candy. Speaking of ADHD, where's the candy? Oh, candy. Pick it up. Pick it up. There we go. Pour the candy into the bowl. Bowl. They're expired, but they should still be okay to eat, right? Of course it is. It's totally fine. Now I can go do something else. Like what? Find the scissors in the garden and pull out the wheat. Well, I'm sorry. This is not a nighttime activity. You want me to do gardening right now? All right, well, I guess let's go do some weeding. That's a weird thing to have to do right now. What's going on? Why is this? Okay. I like that the developer just went, you know what this game needs? Just a little bit of gardening, just as a treat. Just as a treat. There we go. You want to DM me the link to the channel if the long... Oh, yeah, absolutely. Please do. Please do. Who weeds like this? All right. Done. Oh, yeah, we got a trick-or-treater. Yeah, I'm coming. Also, could we have maybe like cleaned up a little bit? I mean, not that they're coming in the house, but... That is a tiny grown man. That is a tiny grown man and his friend that just drew a cat face on a paper bag. What is this? What is happening? Kids, trick or treat. That is not a child. That is a tiny adult. Happy Halloween, kids. Wait a minute. I'll go get the candy. Why did you not bring it to the door? What is this, your first Halloween? What's going on here? All right. Great. Now the tiny adults have probably... Okay, I thought maybe they broke in and like stole my social security number or something. Did you just give them all the candy? Yeah, you're welcome. He just saunters up. He is not even... He is drunk. That is a drunk child adult. This is bad weeding technique. Yeah, you would know. Clean up the trash in the house. All right, cool. That's fucking weird. There's like certain things that you're always going to have to do in these kinds of games. Was that a tiger beat? What is that? You're going to have to absolutely turn on lights. Like go around and be like, and do that whole thing. You're going to have to clean, basically is what I was going to get to. You're going to have to clean. And at some point you're going to have to find fuses. The lights go out and you got to figure out where in the basement the fuse box is. At least this is we don't have to put in the truck. What, like, why is this being so buggy? All right, 6. But what I didn't expect was having to weed. That's a new one. Weed with antique shears. Where's the last bit of trash? Look, if I'm having this much trouble finding the garbage, it's fine. Or was I supposed to put it in the bit? No. Okay. Close the door. Now we're probably letting the air out. Not that it matters because we've turned on all the damn lights. Where's the last bit of trash? Is it upstairs? Maybe it's in the bathroom? If they make me do laundry, I'm gonna be pissed. I struggle with the trash too. Oh, did you play this? Oh, I'm turned around. Not like we haven't seen this house a million times before. Oh, there we go. Oh, mom left her tiger beat. What was that? Why did that open? Whatever. Take the trash bag from the kitchen and throw it in the... Hold on. I'm sorry. Hold on. I don't, you want me to now, after opening this door, you want me to just take out the trash. You're giving me a task. That's like opening this and be like, all right, now go do your taxes. Open this door and be like, you know what? I'm gonna go, oh shit, I gotta go set up the Wi-Fi. Opening this door and just being like, you know what? I need to deep clean the dishwasher. Just pretend like I didn't see anything. Be like, you know what? We'll worry about this later. What? Okay, well, I guess we'll take the trash out. ADHD? Okay. Throw it out and throw it outdoor. Outdoor here? Oh.
Hi, how are you?
What is that? Ma'am. What are you doing? Okay, do I talk to her? Fuck, who are you? You scared the hell out of me. But you know what didn't scare me? Was the pentagram and blood with the legs and the skulls. She scared me. Upstairs? Don't worry about it. It's fine. This bitch? No. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. I'm just in a panic. You're in a panic? Well, what am I supposed to do with this trash? I get that you're in a hurry, but please calm down first. My kid is missing. Have you seen him? Is it one of the tiny adults that just took my entire bowl of candy? Can you take this trash? I really should see what's going on upstairs. Your kid? He's wearing a red jacket. He should have come here with his friend. What do you mean? He must be here with you. Calm down, ma'am. I kind of just says, oh, it just says stranger. Who's talking? God, I don't know who's talking right now. It just says stranger, but over all of this. Calm down, ma'am. 2 kids came by for candy earlier, but you can check the neighbor across the street. He's been missing for days, my baby. Oh, she's sad. I'm sorry. She's really bummed, and that's unfortunate, but that's okay. Bye. Guys, where am I gonna put my trash? There's a dead body in the bin. It's gonna fit. Oh! What the hell are these Halloween trash? Who dumped this here? Who is whispering? Can you guys get...
Daddy, chill.
Can you guys quit whispering about me? I'm trying to figure this out. Disgusting. What is going on here? Okay, there's a weird stench too. If it looks like Halloween decorations, if it looks like bloody Halloween decorations, and it smells bad, maybe it's actually a dead body, you know? But what do I know? Okay, let's carry on. I guess we're just forgetting about... Done. Go to bed. Go to bed. Are we not gonna worry about what's upstairs? How are we supposed to go to sleep with the bloody... Oh! This game doesn't make sense, and it's actually startling me. No, I just hold on. What are we doing? Okay, I just feel like our priorities are really jacked up. Hold on. I'm gonna drink that before it gets warm. Okay, is the back door open? No, it's just glass, so I can see through. Okay. So, where are we supposed to go to bed? Because you know where I don't want to go to sleep? There. Can we peep this? Okay, now we're gonna, okay, is that a brain? Now we're gonna address this. All right, what are these? Who did this in my house? I don't know. Oh, right, Mrs. Gretchen mentioned it. Like, oh, that's right. Oh, that's right, Mrs. Orangutan Gretchen mentioned it earlier. It must be some stupid kids pulling a prank. I just don't really get. This is one of those times where it's like, look, I know you don't want to assume the worst, but when the worst is in front of you, you're not assuming anymore. It actually is. My guy, this is a satanic ritual in front of you. I saw a reel titled "Living in a Haunted House, but you have ADHD." I almost died laughing. Right? Yeah. Okay, I'll clean this up tomorrow morning. They've got I like that I didn't even interact with this. I just said, I'll just deal with this later. Because clearly I could have already had this interaction. But I was like, just hold on, I gotta take the trash out. I'll clean this up tomorrow morning. I've got other things to take care of first. Well, we skipped that, like go to bed. That's the only thing that's left. I'm loving the crosses upside down. Okay, well, can we close the door? Can we at least close it and just be like, that's it? No? Okay. Can we turn off the light? No, we're gonna leave all the lights on? Alright, I guess we're gonna go to bed. Can we close the door? Yeah. Dope. Alright, well, I don't like how these sheets look. You know what this looks... This texture, this specific texture of this bed reminds me of GoldenEye. Because when you're playing multiplayer and there's that one map where you're like underground and it's like stone, that's what I feel like it looks like. That looks like, isn't that a weird thing, like a weird connection? But that's the map. Reminds me of your blanket. Stop. No, now I'm angry. Finally, I can go to sleep. Sure, Michael. What a tiring night. Shit. What the fuck? Why are all the lights out? Find the key. Oh, look. We've got to find a key and we got to flip the circuit breaker in the basement. Who would have thought that was... They not only gave two of them that you always have to do in horror games, they put them together in one task. They said, we're not going to worry about find the key, then get to the circuit breaker. We're just going to put them together. Birds and stones, man. Birds and stones. This house is so old, probably the circuit breaker trip. The circuit breaker's in the basement. I can probably find the key in my parents' room. Oh, cool. I'm so tired. Once I fix this, I'm going to bed right away. All right. Well... Okay. Can we please close this door? All right, whatever. So this is, I'm assuming this is his parents' room. So where's the key? That's the key from Fifth Element. That's the key from Fifth Element that he has around his neck. We're just going to make all the references. That is a Fifth Element key. All right, me and my Fifth Element key. I think I should turn up the sensitivity on my mouse. I should have listened. Multipass. What? What?
Why?
Why does your basement look like that?
Why?
If you buy a house and your basement looks like that, fix it. I know no one's really gonna be looking at the basement. For your own peace of mind, for your own sake, fix that. Do something better. I don't care if you put the early 90s wood paneling, the kind that absorbed all the smells of pizza rolls and smoking indoors. Change it. I don't care if you put carpet on the wall. No, why did the music change? Why are there so many stairs? What was that? I don't want to play this anymore. Was it on fire? Why is this basement so big and why are there so many stairs? Okay, you have to clean those walls. Okay, well, I don't know what ran across the screen. And I don't know why there's... It's damp and filthy, covered in weird blood stains. I don't know what that is. Must be rats or some kind of strange animal that got in through the air vents. I love that Michael is just not wanting to just even process. It's something more dangerous, it's something more sinister could be happening. He's just like, nah, it's just his decorations. Ah, it's a prank. Ah, it's rats. No, it's a satanic cult that's clearly doing rituals in this house. What's up, Lena? How you doing, darling? Good to see you. Also, can we talk about how big this basement is? What is going on? Okay. Finally fixed it, this old house. Now I can go back and get a good night's sleep. Clearly. Go to bed. All right. Clearly, that is what we can do and worry about all the blood at a later time. At what point are you saying... Oh, no, stop it. Stop. No, no. What was that? So who was trying to hug me from behind? What was that? This is trick or treat, but right now we're in a house that our friend Michael here does not want to admit has sinister things taking place. So we're trying to go to bed. My beautiful little bed. I'm back. Who the is that? Shit! Who the hell is ringing the doorbell at this hour? It's already midnight. It's his parents' house, apparently. Oh, fine. I guess I have to go check. You most certainly do not have to go check. I rarely answer the door. If you ask my wife, it's me going, who's that? And then not answering the door. All right, can we look out the front? Can we look? I don't see anybody there. I ain't stupid. Also, did we not pick up the the body parts? The dead body parts. Better than live body parts. Did you reverse trick or treat? We just talked about this. This is what I'm gonna do. This is my candy bowl. Why is it here? Also, I was correct. He did give that entire bowl of candy to those two kids. Did someone break into my house, or is this a prank? Oh, maybe he didn't. I'm getting more and more uneasy. Let's just, you know, get a hotel. What self-respecting millennial answers the door? Right? Also, gonna be real honest, this many windows and no curtains, no blinds. No, I'd be walking around titties out, man. Oh shit, wait, is the door open or is it glass? That's my new game. Who's whispering? Who's talking about me? What's that sound? It's like someone whispering right in my ear. I'm kind of scared. Check for anything unusual in the garden. Oh! What was that? What was that? Who did that? Who was that? Was that a child? Was that a tiny little child? Was that a tiny fast little child? Who was that little speed racer? Little speed racer, little nugget. Who's that? What are you doing? Get out of here. I hate it here. I want to be here. You know what? Where are my parents? Why am I at this house? Why am I going out here? That's a lot of work. Next is you. Kid on a sugar rush. We gave too much candy to that kid. Who did this? I'm about to throw up. It's all Halloween trash and there are words written on the wall. Is this a prank? Michael, all right, we need to have a serious talk with Michael. All right, we need to have a serious talk with Michael. This is, you should leave, Michael. We should go. We should go, right? Why is he not getting that? Why is he not understanding this? All right, whatever, let's see. But here's Michael just be like,
What does it mean? What does it mean? What does it mean? Ah!
Michael doesn't know shit. Let's see. It must have been those two kids from earlier. Was because I gave them expired candy. So, are we still like? What's the plan? We're just going to bed. Okay. Uh-oh. Blood. Oh wait, are those eyeballs? Them's his eyes. What the hell is this? I must be hallucinating from tiredness, right? Mikey, Mike. I need to sleep right now. Right now. Mike. Michael, I don't want you to go to bed. All right, I guess we're gonna go upstairs and try to. Okay, let's just real quick, because we've seen this house before. We've played a game similar to this. We're obviously going to have to run and escape, right? So, but I think the game we played before was like we couldn't run out the door. I'm just wondering. Whatever. I'm overthinking this. Also, we haven't gone into those other locked doors. Those are clearly going to be open soon. Is this open yet? It's locked. That's weird. But there's something propping it up. Okay. Okay. Okay, just lie down on the bed. Clear my mind of everything. But first, I need to turn off all the lights. We gotta turn off all the lights. Turn off the light in my room. Okay. Close the door. Come on, Mike. Okay. Okay. What is that? What's going on? Let's go. Oh my god! Oh my god! Is it gonna make me run hide next to the electrical box in the basement? What? So now it's telling me where to go? Why am I running into the basement? How do I hide? Fun? I'm not having fun. What are you? Who is this? Okay, hold on. Hide next to the electrical box in the basement. How do I hide? I don't know how to hide. Electrical box in the basement. Oh. I'm gonna come right at you. I don't even care. Music's so intense. Hide next to the electric. Like here? Here? No, I'm not hiding. Where do I hide? It's just so loud. Where? Okay, now it's gonna... Okay. Leave the basement quietly. How do I mean... Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, he's hungry. This is... So do I just not run? Okay, we just don't run. Oh my God, now we run. Oh my God. Is it gonna be? Alright, bye. And don't stop, I'm not stopping. Where do I run to? You just said don't stop. Okay. I ran on instinct and fled the house. I didn't dare look back, and all I could hear was the sound of fire. I sprinted to the nearby... Well, fuck me. It wasn't long before the police and fire trucks arrived at the scene. I couldn't bring myself to go back there again, and all I heard was that they'd found a number of bodies. 2 of them were children's, and 1 was an adult's. According to the forensic report, they hadn't died in the fire and their eyeballs were missing. In other words, they'd been dead for several days before the fire somewhere in my house. As I suspected, the body in the blue clothes was Frank, my long missing neighbor and good friend. Since these bodies were found in my house and I had an alibi, the case turned into an unsolved mystery. I'm so smart.